Are you getting ready to travel this year? I know it's only February, but there's plans for all kinds of travel in my life, starting with one to Iceland very soon, just in a couple weeks. And I have put together this workout that I can do in my hotel room to keep my knees and hips in good shape. There's a lot of hiking where I'm going, and I want to be able to do it comfortably and safely. Let me show you what I'm going to do. For this workout, you're going to need a set of dumbbells and a band if you have them. I have two different types. I have an open one that I can tie, and I have a loop band that I can use around my upper thigh, which is what I'm going to use today. You can also do this workout without the bands, but it's much better with it. So if you have those, grab those things, and let's get right into today's workout. We're going to start, as always, with a warm-up. It's very important to warm your body up before you do pretty much anything. So even right up out of bed, before you do any of your shopping or playing with your pets or grandchildren, it's a good idea to warm your muscles up. It helps prevent injuries, and it just makes you feel better. So we're going to start with, yes, the age-old boring march, I know, but it does help get your cardiovascular system and your respiratory system and your muscles and your tendons all nice and warm. And you can make it a little more interesting. You can alternate your hands. You can go back. You can go forward. You can go back, tap, forward, tap, back, tap, forward, tap, back, tap. Yeah, we're doing Jane Fonda here, and that's okay. Back to the marching, back, tap, forward, tap, back, tap, forward, tap. You get the gist of it. Now we're going side to side. Count doesn't matter. We're just warming up. The idea is to keep moving. If it were at least 40 degrees outside and not snow on the ground, I'd be running. We have this much snow. Okay, we're going to change this into hip circle warm-ups now. You can get yourself near a wall to help with balance. If you don't have this range of motion with your hips, you can do it low on the ground. Our hip flexors need a lot of love. We sit on them all the time. So we need to warm them up and make them feel better. The higher you can get, the better on the joints. Range of motion, flexibility is what we're all about here. Now we're going to take it to another level. Get our feet in squat position. We're going to do 10 quarter squats to warm up. Easy for me to say. And right into knee lifts. Nice and gentle. It's not a march. We're just picking up our knees. We're doing 5 on each side. Again, if you can't get your knees that high, that's okay. Do what you can at your own level. You'll be amazed at how fast you'll improve. And positioning yourself near a wall or near a chair or countertop, we're going to do front to back leg swings. Five on each side. Switching legs. Control this. It's not to see how fast you can swing your leg. We're warming up. And you'll see why in a moment when we go into the total workout. Now that we're nice and warmed up, we're going to go ahead and go into our main workout for the day. We're going to start with reverse lunges. Again, if you want to position yourself by a wall or near your chair, that's fine. When you step back into that lunge, make sure you have enough space in between your feet. If you get your feet too close together, you'll get teetery. So stepping back, bending that back knee, and up. Alternating. Going for 10 here each side. One more. All right, now we're going down on the ground into a glute bridge. If you can't get on the floor, you can do this on your bed. Feet flat on the floor, back completely flat all the way up, hands down by your sides, roll your shoulders under, squeeze your glutes to come up, and do an extra squeeze at the top. I'm going for 10 here. Squeeze your glutes to initiate the movement. Don't push up through your heels. Don't forget to breathe. Almost there. 3 more. Now you're wondering, how does this help my knees? This actually helps your hips and your glutes, which if they're working properly, takes pressure off your knees. We're going to come back up to a standing position. Grabbing your dumbbells. We're going to do a single leg deadlift. So what that looks like, we're going to put one leg back and we're going to bend that knee. This is our active leg. I'm going to do 8 on each side. This is good for balance too. Feet together, switch legs. Again, bend that back knee and deadlift. Don't forget to breathe. Good posture. Feet together. We're going to now put our dumbbells down. Working on our core a little bit, but still our knees and hips. Bring your arms up into a W position, and we're going to do a knee drive. 10 of them. Get your knee as high as you can. One more. Awesome. Now we're going to make use of our wall. We're going to come over and do a 30-second wall sit. The way this works is you have your back completely against the wall, your shoulders, your head, and then you're going to walk your feet out as much as is comfortable. The further out you have your feet, the more difficult this is. So gauge it that way. We're going to set a timer, and we're going to aim for 30 seconds. Almost set it for 30 minutes. That would have been bad. You can do whatever you want with your hands. It doesn't matter. Pulling your core tightly back in against the wall. And inhale and exhale. If you find yourself really quivering before the 30 seconds is up, you can come up out of it. Just remember how long you were able to hold it. And the next time you'll be able to hold it even longer. Okay, 30 seconds is done. We're going to walk up out of that. And there you have the main workout. I'd like you to do this one, maybe two more times in this center segment, and then we'll do a cool down. So go ahead and rewind the video. Do it a couple more times if you're able. If this is new to you, keep it with just one repetition of the. If this is new to you, keep it to just one round of this workout. Otherwise, try for 2 or even 3. You can do it. I know you can. Now we'll go back into our gentle march to cool down. If you want, you can take a lap around your house. We just want to give our bodies time to come back to stasis. If you're in a hotel, up and down the hallway, I've done that a million times. People think you're crazy, but that's okay. Some side stretches. Some shoulder circles. Reverse that. Bring your left arm across your body and support it with your right hand underneath for a shoulder stretch. We're going to hold for about 10 seconds. Shift sides. And bring it down. And there you have a really awesome travel workout that will help keep your knees and hips in shape while you're traveling and hiking. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. By the way, I love to hear comments from you. Let me know what you're thinking, what you liked. Let me know what you'd like to see. And just say hi. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps me more than you know to keep the channel going. And also check out my new newsletter on Substack. I'll put the link in the comments below. Most importantly, I will see you next time right here